Hello everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Mario Party 4. If you haven't checked out the last episode, make sure you go do that, link in the description as always. But we finished up the story mode, so I figured before we go on to the other little bit of like a party mode, which is like the Thwomp and the Dark Star and the Womp, or whatever it's called. I figured I would play through all the mini games just so you guys could see them all. So the 4-player, the 1v3s, 2v2s. I'm gonna do all the battles, but I am missing the Chain Chomp one, and I just don't really want to go through playing games hoping that I'm gonna get the the one that I don't have. Because that's going to be very time consuming. So I hope you'll still watch it. But yeah, no, won't be all the battles, won't be all the Bowsers either. Can't get the last one, which I think is Fruits of Doom, which is actually my favorite. We'll do all the stories, we'll do all the etceteras except for the final battle. You already saw the final battle; it doesn't change much. Honestly, the Bowser wrestling doesn't really change too because I did do that. But I never did Panels of Doom, so I'll probably at least try and do that one. But yeah, so this episode will be all about the 4-player minigames. All the computers are normal, that's how they'll be, and then we'll just go down the list. There are definitely some I don't like, and there's some I do like, so we'll start off with Manta Rings. Now, my goal is to win every single minigame. Whether I do it or not is up to my skill level. But even at, like, normal, like, these computers are not that difficult. So, I shouldn't have any problem really losing any minigames, per se. I do not know how I got that last one. But yeah, I can't imagine I'm going to lose too many. I'm kind of more excited for... There are definitely some, like, free-for-all minigames that I really like. The eel got me. I would have had 24, like I'm pretty sure I've had every time I played this game. Mana Rings is pretty good. Maybe I'll do like a rating of each minigame. Mana Rings is pretty fun. 7 out of 10. Slime time. Slime time, I mean, you know, it's the most simplest of there's actually a lot of button pressing in this game, which is kind of surprising. Four seconds. Time. Sometimes pretty fun. It's just if you're playing against like actual people, their button mashing will probably be just as good as yours. So, but against computers, it's kind of eh. But overall, Slime Time is kind of like a 5 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not like the greatest game ever. It's simple. It's very simple. Book Squirm. Bookstorm is kind of like nerve-wracking with computers because they like to push. Oh. 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 Mario, get out of here. He was pushing. Man, normal computers kind of go crazy. I've gone back and forth this whole time. Ah, poor Luigi. Booksquirm's kind of good. I would say probably the same as Mana Rings. It's kind of just moving. So, I would say 7 out of 10. Mario Medley. I don't remember if it's A and B together or A and B alternating. I think it's together. It's together. Come on. Oh, yes, new record. Mario Medley is actually kind of tough because maintaining your heart is pretty hard to do. You gotta really pay attention. For its time, I would say 8. Maybe 8 out of 10. Avalanche. I know this one's gonna be like bottom of the barrel for me. I do not like Avalanche. The controls are wonky. You get hit once, you're done for. And it's not even like everybody who finishes. It's like you got to beat everybody, but getting ahead of people is also very tough to do. Even when you like all hit the mountain, somebody's gonna be like ahead of you, which is kind of the weird thing about this game. See, like, I just don't like it. None of it makes sense to me. Avalanche is like a 3 out of 10 for me. I don't understand it. I don't like it. And the zooming out when like people are too far kind of also throws off your perception of it. And when you try and it's like turning is weird. It's all weird. Alright, we got Domination. This one's kind of the same equivalent to Slime Time. Where it's honestly just a little bit better than Slime Time, I would say, for some reason. I would give it a 6 out of 10. I would say it's 6 out of 10. It's just like one above Slime Time, because it's the same as Slime Time, but I don't know. There's like a record you can kind of, you know, Slime Time. It's just you press A as fast as you can and you win. This one's like, ooh, I could, and boom, beat the record. 137. You can always get like better in this one. Paratrooper plunge. The coin mini games are going to be a little bit harder to like judge per se because there's no they really are only good like they're only helpful in the game itself, like they're for coins. So I guess I'm going to judge them based on like, man, if I was in need of coins in like a party mode, how good would this be for me? They're mini games, but like they have like a serious purpose. Okay, Mario's already out. That's kind of crazy. I got to be hit. Overall, I mean, you can get a fair amount of coins. I feel like with people, it's gonna be even tougher too. So I'll give it a 7. We'll give it a 7. All right, Toad's Quick Draw. I really like Toad's Quick Draw. And it's funny because every time I've ever played Toad's Quick Draw, I always pick a color, and that color, you know, you just instantly whichever color you pick, boom. So you pick a color and you just go with it. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. There's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta hurry and get to the next one. What? I totally hit that. Luigi, nah, he's cheating. Ain't no way Luigi beat me there. Oh, it's pink. I thought it was purple. I don't look directly at it. I pretty much like just kind of use my peripherals to look at it. No, it's orange. That was green. So purple and pink kind of look very similar in that regard. Oh, I didn't know that lime green. What? Oh, okay. Purple. Oh, they stood no chance. I picked the one. They stood no chance. They were done from the start. Toad's Quick Draw, really like the game. I like it more than Minigames. 8 out of 10. I definitely have like my 10 out of 10 games from Mario Party 4, and like you'll know which ones I will talk so highly about them. This one could be a 10 out of 10. It's just unfortunate because if you are like a person and you get an edge, like the computers, no one has any chance. Like, it's just done. It's not even like a matter of like, oh, well, you could still maybe win. It's like, you're pretty much guaranteed to get every point. But now, see, you get into the middle, and you're kind of just like, well, I can't shoot at anything. Oh, my game didn't shoot. See, I can win that pretty easily, but like, if you're on the edges, like, you got to be on the edges to win against other people. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's still a fun game, but 7 out of 10. Photo finish. I really like puzzles. And while this game is kind of like super easy, like it's built to not be hard, I really like the aspect of flipping the pieces and like it being a puzzle. That's really fun to me. So I'd probably also give this one a 7 out of 10. Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. This one's okay. I don't think there's much collision from what I remember. I don't really like remember too much if there's much collision. Let me see, like with other characters. There's a little bit, but they throw so like so they basically lock onto a place where a character was, and they throw there. Like it's not obviously it's not like predicting or anything where they're gonna move. It's wherever they were at, that's where they're throwing. And that can be kind of difficult if you get too close to like a certain snowman or you happen to walk where somebody was. But overall, if you just kind of keep moving and kind of don't go near anyone, you're pretty much okay. It's not horrible, but it's not one of like my favorites. I'd give it like a 4. Like the not so bad is like a 5, and then like not my favorite brings it down to a 4. Bottom Ringers, again, it's another puzzly game, so I really enjoy it. I kind of understand most of like how like things work, but even sometimes you do something, you're like, oh, I thought it was gonna do that, and then it doesn't. But I really do enjoy this one because of the puzzle aspect. No, you don't. Oh, you monster. I'm getting combos left and right. I'm getting points left and right. Boom! Boom! One more! Boom! So I kind of like I like the puzzle aspect of it. I like the kind of competitive. You can kind of like mess up your team or your opponents in that. I'd give it 7. 7 out of 10. I can see why people might not like it, but I like it. Long Claw of the Law. I'm gonna be honest, first 10 out of 10. For some reason, every time I play this game, every time I play this game, every time it gets picked, I love every aspect of it. For some reason, this is like one of my favorite mini games. Mario Party 4 has a lot of good mini games, and this is one of my favorites for some reason. I do not know why, but this is. It's like finding them, getting them, racing against everybody. For some reason, I just really like it. 10 out of 10. Stamp out. All right, stamp out. I do have a couple problems with this. I feel like this game could have benefited from going like a little bit longer, a little bit more than 30 seconds, because like you don't even really fill up even a fraction of like this book. And you don't really like mess with your teammates much. Like if I got like this whole corner and then went to go mess with them, like then it'd be okay. But like, see, they're all like over there and not messing with me because the idea is to get all of the white space. But like, yeah, I mean, I just feel like if we had like a little more time or like a little smaller of an area, it would be a little bit better. It's still fun. I'll give it a 6 out of 10, but those are just my takeaways. Mario Speedwagons. I will say with this one, well, like, you do finish the game fast. I didn't really understand. I remember playing this like as a kid, and I didn't understand this at all and how it worked. Like, it was so advanced for me for some reason. I would kind of give it a 6 out of 10 just for that kind of reason. Well, like, it's not a bad game. It's just really hard to understand the concepts. Now I kind of understand a little bit more. This one's kind of fun because like it's the rapid press of L and R, but I don't think I've ever gotten past like 11 seconds. Yeah, I feel like it like caps out at a certain point. I mean, you have 5 seconds to click as fast as you can. I feel like it's always meant to cap out, so it's not bad, it's not good. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. And that'll do it for the 4-player minigame. So next time we'll take on the 1v3s. How I think I'll do the 1v3s is I'll do one as and one on the 1 and one on the 3. I think that would make sense. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode. Bye bye, everyone.